G'day guys, well I'm out bush. It is a cracking afternoon, especially for this time of year. Blue skies, looking awesome. We've actually come out today to get some gravel, do a bit of washing. So Basil wants to wash a bit of gravel, so I thought, why not? Why the young fella is enthused to come and get some gravel, I'll indulge, because yeah, we had some of that nice good gutter gravel I've been getting, the erosion gutters. So yeah, I won't spare the pain of digging that out again, because everyone knows what it looks like scratching out. Anyway guys, before that I thought I'd just grab the 6. We'll have a quick swing. I'm about 8 to 10 lead shots in and I've got a little bit of gold, so good times. So I'll show him a little bit of gold. It's only little, but hey, it's the right colour and I'll take it. Actually in the scoop, and it came from just that little scratch between the scoop and the front of the coil there. So it's on a bit of a stringer, on a quartz stringer. I don't reckon this is actually straight from the reef, but anyway, it is a bit of gold and it's tiny and it's a bit water worn, so she's not reef gold. But there it is there, in all its glory. Nice little tiny bit. Not so, I thought it should be a bit roly-poly, but it must be sitting on a little bit of flat. Yeah, how cool is that? Anyway, I'll give it a little bit more of a go here, but yeah, object of the day, get some erosion gutter gold. So we'll get some nice gravels. Take them home, give it a wash. Yeah, no, it's my old mate. Oh, what's that? I don't know. Be a good 10, at least, if not 11. Lead shot. Nice quartz stringer there, though. Anyway, moving on. Well, we're back from scratching out our erosion gutters to get our gravel. Well, that's good. We got out there with Basil, and he was on the pick and I was on the shovel, so made it a little bit easier. Still sweating, though. This nice weather. Yeah, still got a bit of warmth to it, but anyway, it's all washed up and ready to go. It's been through the cement mixer. If you haven't seen that process before, let's put a little snippet in. And that's it, pretty much. So yeah, it's over in the bucket. I'll give you a look before we wash it. But yeah, 4 buckets of gravel again. Hopefully we can get 1/4 gram. That'd be nice. We've done 1/4 gram and a 0.27. So these gutters pay pretty well for the amount of gravel and it's easy to get. Anyway guys, I'll give you a look at the gravel. Well, there's our gravel all condensed down into probably 4:1 ratio. But hey, it is clean as a whistle. It has been classified and it will go through the old multi-sluice quite well. So yes, weapon of choice again, the gold thingy multi with a mini dream mat. So Basil did rerun some of me, me stuff through this, and yeah, a little tiny bit got through. He said he got about 10 specs. So doesn't catch it all, but it does a pretty good job. Anyway guys, let's get stuck into it. Already guys, we can see 2 nice little specks there. One center of screen, the other center of screen. Now that one, center of screen, now it came out on the first scoop, so that was nice to see. As we can see, it's a little bit more down here near the clip there. Beautiful. And as you can see, it cleaning out a bit before the water gets a bit murky. Quite a number of little specks starting to appear. Only about half a dozen scoops in. We're about halfway through, or if not a little bit more, through the bucket. And I'll tell you what, some nice looking little flakes in there. Nice little showing of gold. So hopefully, as we get towards the bottom of the bucket, some of the bigger bits are settled. And hopefully we get a nice chunker. Anyway, let's keep washing and see how we go. Well, the bucket has been run, so no more gold to catch. So what's in here is what it is, and hopefully it's all right. Can't see any chunky monkeys. A few of my old mate there, a few laddies sitting there. Yes, a lot of those dots there are all gold, so pretty happy with that. A couple of nice looking bits, but nothing too huge. Anyway, let's get that in the pan and see how we went. Righto, let's see what we got for our 4 buckets. Do we have a nice big golden smile? Hopefully. Don't know how not sure how the monster would go in this area, because a little bit of ironstone getting about. I see a fair bit of gold coming up over there already. Little pile of lead, some gold creeping up the back. Not looking too bad. I'd say I've done alright for my little 4 bucket tester. Well, is it still a tester? Or have I tested it and we're good to go? Good to go for a bigger run. Maybe if I got a trommel finished I could. But there we go. There is half a dozen bits of lead. Try and get that gold up there. Get the lead out of there. It's quite a number of little tiny bits of lead as well. A little bit more sand involved. Yeah, I think I will get that cleaned up, get on the scales and see how we went. And yeah, I'll weigh the little bit as well. I won't include it, but I'll weigh the little bit I got with the 6,000. Well, there we have it, all cleaned up, ready to go. Gold is dry in the little container there, and yeah, a little bit of lead shot. So we were in the area, the heavies were falling out. Anyway, guys, let's get this on the scales and see if, look, if we can get over 0.2, I'll be happy. Well, there we have it. We have our 1/4 gram once again, 0.25. Now that's 4 buckets of gravel, and it's quite simple to get. So what more could you want? Also, we can't forget our little bit of gold we've got with the 6,000. I'll get that on. And we can add another 0.08 to the tally. So great little afternoon session for sure. Well, there we go. 0.25 and a 0.08 for the little bit of gold with the 6,000. Now we do have 2 more buckets of gravel. They're Baz's. He's going to pan them off himself, so hopefully he can do it just as well. But yeah, basically we're going about $10 a bucket at the moment. So in my books, that's pretty good going. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.